Okay, here we go. Episode 7, I believe we're on now, which is cool. Okay, still in the Sunken map, but we'll get there eventually. So let's do this. Revisit 2. Okay, so we are 60%. We've got 5 main objectives, 8 side objectives to do. So we've got a bit of work to do. Can't remember where we left it off. Played this yesterday. Let's see where we're at. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the views. So far in this series, trying to get it out there, but not being seen much by YouTube, unfortunately. But we'll keep plodding on. I enjoy the game, so even if a few people just watch it and enjoy it, that's good enough for me. Start my AC. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. And I already need the AC. Awesome. Right, okay, so I think we are doing a road. I remember correctly. Start pumping the water out of the mine. Actually, we could do this, get this job done, couldn't we? We gotta go from workshop. Over to there. Okay, that's cool. Track that. Let's go here. Where's the nearest base? Right there. Look at that. We got this as well. That's cool. Right. Start the engine. Okay. Right, so we got to go over there. We'll grab this. Make sure we're going to go the right way. We might be better off going that way around. Not much of a difference, to be honest, is it? Alright, let's go this way. Okay, so we're going to pick this up, drop it off, and that will start pumping the water out, which is definitely needed. That'll open up a few more jobs for us. Go through here. Try it. Again, never tried this before, but should be alright. Yeah. We drag this onto the back. Go. Kill. Right, which way are we going? Over there, 742 meters. We need to go this way. Okay. Cool. Nice way to park that up, wasn't it? That's awesome. Right. I think soon enough we'll be buying the upgraded version of the road machinery. I think that might be a good idea. Go this way, yeah. Go around the edge. start building bridges soon, I believe, to make some routes. Across that bridge I didn't want to go across. Go across this bridge and then try and get to the area in the waterlogged bit to drop this off and start reducing the water, which would be cool. Doesn't mean the terrain will be any good because it's been underwater for so long, so but at least you better see travel across the top of it. Yeah. The sludge. Yeah. I love the way when you hit the really wet areas that it kind of starts to do like a slide. It's quite funny. Okay, let's go this way. Normal route-ish. Our lovely mule. Legs down. Get this bit done, finished. Good. So, do we have to? Yeah, we do. Okay. Confirm. There we go. Level 6, nearly level 7. Nice. Well, that's is it draining? Doesn't look like it's draining much, does it? Oh, okay. Awesome. All right. Okay, how many steel pipes does this need? 10 steel pipes. Oh my god, we've got one. Awesome. Okay, 10 steel pipes for that one. Deliver steel beams to unfinished passage. 10 steel beams there. And we've got 3. Okay. Alright, so we need to deliver them there. It's going to be interesting. Which one? I think we need slabs, and we've only got 1, which is a nightmare. So I'm going to do this. Let's go bridges. Do we need a wide one? Probably not, but let's make it a bit more comfortable. It's so bad. I hate this line-up system they use with this. It's really a nightmare. See, it's just what? Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, we are going to need what? There, 7. We're going to need 7 concrete slabs. Slabs. All the way over here, aren't they? Are they? Lost. Concrete slabs facility. We've got 2 there, 1 there. Okay. We need 7. So that's 3. We need 4 more. and we can put them in the base, which is cool. So I think I'm going to do that now. So we need 4. Okay. So let's go in here. Right. Go get some slabs. Okay. These big ones here. Those they're pretty good. The pipes are pretty good. Best ones are the weird shaped things. Look on the map in a minute, see if we can find them. Look. Vehicle. We can drag all this lot. But these are the ones that make a big difference here. These weird shaped things. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 over there. Which is pretty cool. Let's just keep doing this. Grab my scout actually to drag these other ones in. That might be enough. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, we got them. Okay, cool. So we need all the ones that are in here. Okay. 6. It's the wrong button. Oh dear God. Okay, stop. Right. Put you down. Okay, I'll do the same thing, probably speed it up from here. Alright, last one. Drop down, strap them down. Let's see if we can't do this without wheeling everywhere. This will be interesting to watch. Yeah, it's wheeling. So we'll reverse it. If you reverse it, obviously it's not going to wheelie, so there's only a short way, so that's the best way to do it. Otherwise, when it wheelies, you can't steer it anywhere. As it's only up here. And okay, unstrap. So now we've got 7, which is cool. We need to recover this. Oopa, what the heck is going on here? Tunnel exit. Is that the right one? Yes, it was. Awesome. Okay. Nice. Right. So now we've got to take 7 of these. I think what we need to do is grab a bigger vehicle for this. Okay. Put that down. No, we won't. Have to move it. Okay. We need is maybe this would be a good idea. Okay. And again, I'll speed it up so you don't get bored. Right, last one. So let's get on with it and deliver these. Remember, probably just repeat myself, but if you haven't watched any of the other videos which are on the playlist, when you're doing a bridge or even a wooden bridge or whatever, you do not need a crane to unload them. So you don't need to worry about that. So put that in there. Go to this one. Strap down. And away we go. Hopefully it doesn't wheelie everywhere. Shouldn't be, because this will take a bigger load. Right, so we need to go this way. Our bridge, so then we got a safe crossing to the other side. Yep, this is taking it really well. That's cool. Good thing about this as well is if you get any rocks and stuff in the way, you can clear them with this on the front. Cool. The blade on the front. It also flattens roads, which is something it never used to do. It never used to do that, but now it's got an automatic sand flattening, which is another one of the updates they did, which is really cool. And it does a good job as well. It's good width. Okay, so bridge. Let's go. There we go. One bridge done. Awesome. Cool. Shove this out of the way. Nice. Right, so objectives. Provide enough steel pipes to the production facility. Deliver steel beams to the unfinished passage. What about sides? Explore the castle, look for damaged trolleys near abandoned mines, restore operations. So I think I'd like to do this. We need to deliver an object. Huh? Deliver object. Where's the object? It's right there. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's do the road. Okay. Got 8 service tokens, so we should be fine. Track. Enter. Okay. So let's go take this to the road. Get our AI to do our road for us. And don't worry about me not doing manual roads. There'll be plenty of that later. Plenty. Trust me. A few maps that need some big routes doing. So that are not... You're not able to use the AI. But when I can use the AI, I'm going to use it. It's just so much easier. There we go. Four. Hopefully there is some sand. Didn't even check. Yeah, there is. Good job. Right. Okay. Fill up. Open the road. Okay. He's on his way. That's cool. Then we have to do a route, I think. Okay. I think is this way. So I believe there's quite a few rocks here. Not too bad. I think it's going to go into here. So we could do... Get him gone. Okay. Then we need to grab our mule. Where are you? Okay. Get this ready. Needs this. Road's built, we can deliver it. Good. Just fits. What you need to do is raise it up and then drop down the rope to then turn it to fit. Okay. All right. Look at that for a nice sunset. Let's just do... Now this is the other one. The other thing they did, photo mode, which is kind of cool. So we can kind of move with the right mouse. We can also like do camera rotation and all that sort of stuff. But you can do like up, down. I think. We could blur the backgrounds, which is kind of cool. You can do depth of field. You can see it changing in the background. You got default if you get messed up. So let's do that. I kind of like that. Move over. There we go. Hide interface. The only thing they haven't got is like take a picture mode, so you need a screenshot software. But anyway, just thought I'd show you that quickly. Right. Anywho, photo mode's quite nice. Be nice if they did have a like a button assigned to take the photo, but it doesn't look like they do. So It's a bit of a shame. Okay, let's get this down here. Ready to go. What do you? Okay. Okay. Let's get that asphalt down. Might go into this just to clear some of these rocks up. Make our life easier. I mean, they don't want you to make a road to not use it, so there's going to be a route coming through here. Cool. Maybe these over here. Some music back, yay. Whoopah. Now that's a shot. That is funny. Hold on a second. I have to do this. F. Okay. Hide interface. You go. Tab into my screen grabber. I always use snip and sketch. Okay. Nice. That's a good screenshot. We like that. Okay. Sorry about that. But that's a good one. I like it. Save that there. Cool. Right. Alright, anywho. Move these out of the way. Cool. Right. Don't think there's any more. Is it going to get that? Probably. Oh no, we missed it. Good. Put it down here. Cool. Right. I'm going to need these over here later, so I'll just dump it up here. Finish that road off. Yeah. Cool. Right, so let's go finish our road. Okay. Let's go roll it. We should be done. Into this. Follow him through. He can actually decide where he's going to go. Now, obviously, in real life, you can't do this. You can't be like, okay, rolled it, I can drive on it. But it's a game. It's all good. Multitasking. See, now if this was co-op, it'd be a lot easier to do this. anybody's interested in doing a co-op, you can start a new save up and do a co-op, no problem. As long as time zones match, you'll be fine. Right, you should go. There we go. Thank you very much. Lovely job. All right, so let's take this. Much better now the road's cleared. So much better. Easier to get through. Yeah, so much better. I think after we've done a few more objectives, we might do the exploring the castle, which is a bit of fun. Can't go through there, just have to go all the way around. When you're doing the route, this bit is a nightmare because you can't really see it. Okay, so drop this off. Done. Okay, cool. This out of the way, because they'll be coming in here. Oh, let's go park up on the ramp. Why not? Don't think it will fit, but it's all fun. Yay. Well parked, that is. I don't know why it's hovering above it, but whatever. Oh, it's there. Anywho, right, let's turn the engine off. Okay, so what we got next? We need to do the route, infrastructure route, plot route, Lakeside based Monteville. Okay, start plotting. Okay, so of course that's in the way. Of course it is. Move that out of the way as well. Like I said before, try and follow the shape of the road. Makes your life a lot easier. Like if it's straight, do it straight kind of thing, you know. It's not a big deal, but the last thing you want is your vehicle tipping over, because AI tends to do things stupidly like that. Let's just take a little bit of a wider entrance into this. See what I mean? You can't see the barrier because of those pipes. So be better off. I'm struggling here to see this, but probably end up Getting messed up. Go. Dispatch. There we go. What have we got? That'd be easy. Per truck. So it's just XP and money. Other objectives. Look for damaged trolleys near abandoned mines. So that is kind of, we could do that at the same time as doing the castle, because there's 1, 2, 3. Then the castle. So we could do that. Oh, and the rain's come. Nice. Right, where is it? Oh, God. I forgot to move this. Sorry. Apologise. And I've got to go and move the other one as well, haven't I? This out of the way. Look at him, right up his jacksy. Oh dear. Right. There we go. Look, they don't give each other a break, do they? Look. That's kind of funny, really. Oh dear. I like that. It's funny that the AI does that. It's like, why don't you just like move back? Surely you can't see where you're going, dude. Hold on, let's switch into this one. Go inside. Look, I can't even see where he's going. Oh dear, that's funny. Okay. Right, so clearing all those rocks, you can see it makes a big difference. You should get through this. The only thing I worry about is this, because you can't really see anything. It's these pipes, these ghosted pipes. Kind of make it difficult to see, and I think that could be a problem there. I'm not sure. We'll see. They're coming. Guys, you can do it. I wanted to watch this just to make sure it does go in. Let's go spectate. It might be alright. We'll see. Turn. There you go. Turn more. Yay. Got that. Nice. Cool. So that should be all hunky-dory. Okay, and done. Put that straight in. Awesome. Right, so that's that done. All rewards done. What's this? Steel pipes.
If it goes under, so do half of our operations there. And our hypothetical bonus. If you can spare a moment, plot a route from the lakeside base to the relief camp. Then deliver an ample amount of concrete slabs. Montville is still dry on fuel, but I have a way to fix that. Drive the semi-truck from Montville to the oil station that needs fixing. It'll be used to tow the tankers.
Okay. So Montville to this one here. Objective. Provide resources to repair the oil station. Okay. So we need to move that to there. Oh yeah, I remember this. We got to move all those pipes and everything. It's a nightmare. Okay. We won't do that just yet. I think we'll do the castle exploration. Which will be a bit of fun. So let's do sides, explore the castle, track. And we need to bring back. This has all now been. Where are we? Yeah, this is now gone. The water's gone, which is cool. We've also got this one to do. So why don't I get the scout, do that, do that, do that, and then do the castle. We'll get it all done in one, I think. Let's open this objective track. Cool. Let's do that first. Okay. So, where is our scout vehicle? This one. Or we could, I'll tell you what we'll do. Just in case people want to see it, we'll do the DLC. We'll use him. We'll buy it. We can just sell it later. Okay. Deploy. Cool. Does sound nice, this one. Horn's a bit pathetic. So let's go that way. Okay. A little bit slower turning speed than the other one that we've got. It's pretty good. And of course he's got winch, scanners, all sorts of stuff, so to get us out of trouble. Right, which is the best way to go for this? We need to go in there, don't we? Okay, so we do need to come down this way. Can we go through there? Maybe. Or we can go round. Let's go round. Let's not get stuck straight away. Might be a bit of a pain. May as well use a route that's there. This way. I think. Let's find out. About right. Ow. I wasn't looking where I was going. Oopsie. Seem to remember there being a toy truck here, but I might be mistaken. Yeah. How are we going to get through there? Oh God, what is this? Okay. We got this. We got it, we got it. Yeah, done. That's one done. I like going over these. Right, so. Right, that's one. And delete that. We need to now go to here. So that's going to be a little bit of a trek, isn't it? Let's go there. Now. There. Well, quicker way out of here? Probably not. I don't know whether we'll be able to get through that, but we could give it a go. Let's try it. Okay. It's over there. Let's have a look. There. Could be. Look. Yeah. Try it. Small, tiny, tiny little gap. Yeah. Oops. There you go. Awesome. Right. Up this way, I believe. Going the right way? Nope, I'm not going the right way. Am I? Nope. I want to go up by the trees. Okay. If we can. We'll see. So many rocks. Can we make our way up through that? Yeah, probably not. Oh, dear God. We need to get there. Maybe. Let's have a look. Okay. This tree out the way. Thank you very much, tree. Yeah. There's a way. Come on, you can do it. Okay. Can we? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Where have we got to go? Oh my God. Okay, we've got to try to get up there. Okay. Makes me wonder how they got here in the first place. Is this a good idea or a bad idea? We're going down. Get down here. Oh, yeah. Down there. Maybe up this way. I am not sure. Might just about get up here. How did these guys ever get to work? Here we go. Nice. Awesome. That one done. So, to get rid of you and you. Now we need to go there. So, I think that is our route up to the castle, if I remember rightly. So we need to go to that. Where are we now? There. Can we go down there? I think we can. Let's do this, this, and this. Okay. Cool. Right. We're going. This way, I believe. Yeah. Nice. It's not a bad scout truck. It's not fantastic, but I don't hardly use this in the game itself. Right, so let's go this way. Need to go up here, I think. To our left. Go. Then to our right, I think. Top here. Try not to tip over would be good. There we go. Oh, we did it. Nice. Oop, fence just fell down on its own. And that one. And that one. Okay, so that's that done. Yeah. Reach location. What? Is there another one? I'm joking, like that. Oh, there's one there. There. Okay, so we'll go to the castle. And this. This way. Okay, cool. Right. Right, we have one more of those to find, but it's past the castle, so we'll go to the castle, explore that, and then go to the other one. I like exploring, it's good fun. It's a nice break. Yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right, up here, under the archway. Then where I can't remember.
I have word that the government is prioritizing Highland rescue operations, but they need a relief camp. And that means finding a good location for it. Looking at the map, I see one promising spot. The charming Lontefkin Castle, built as a tourist trap in the 60s. Feel free to check it out. From what I hear, it's a sight to behold. At least on par with the world's biggest ball of twine. Wish I could be there with you to see it. Maybe one day.
World's biggest ball of twine. That is the edge of the map, by the way, where you see the red, if you haven't ever done that before. Yeah, you can't go any further than that, that's it, it just stops. Right, this is a little bit dodgy here. Just a bit. Go to the right side. Yay! We are at the castle. Yay! So very dodgy this bit. And the AI going across here is very, very dodgy. Right, there we go. Okay, going to show you something in here. One toy truck over there.
The relief camp inside Lontefkin Castle. The rescue services will need it to transport their supplies. They do good work, so I'm always happy to help them.
And then we got the green barrel right there. That is worth 40,000. The toy truck over there, so we can get closer to it, is worth 10,000. So doing all these at the end of this. So there you go. One toy truck. Okay, there's cranes and all sorts of different ones. Right, okay. I digress. Now, we need to get to there, which I believe is going to be through that, isn't it? Through the oil station somehow. Okay. Is it? Or is there another route we can go? Yeah, we could go that way. Okay, so we'll try this. Let's reverse. We're going to do a route coming up here, and it's a nightmare. There's a couple of different ways to do it, but there's no sand. So... and this is very steep here. You can put a bridge, but I'm going to try something different this time, because I did a bridge here and it took forever to do it. It just didn't work. We need to go up here. Not sure. I've never been this way, this route before, I don't think. I think this is trying to tell us something. Don't go this way. But I don't care. Just as word as don't or can't. There you go. Yay. There you go. Awesome. And of course you can't get out here. I don't know why this one's so bad.
I'm sure you can use it for something important.
It's a nightmare. For some reason you have to go all the way into it, otherwise it won't count, and it gets stuck with all this lot. So I'm just going to try and get out. I don't really want to recover it, to be honest. I'd rather get out if I can. Open up the other little side route. Okay, so that's done. Oh, and the vehicle that they give you for the AI route is horrible. Okay. I think this way. Yeah. So basically, you could try and do a bridge, but it's an absolute nightmare. Yeah, it's not good. So I'm going to try and do this route here. Like there, maybe. Because where's the main? Provide enough steel pipes and deliver steel beams to unfinished. Is that a side mission? Really? Store tone concrete slabs. Establish a supply route. There we go. This one. This is, let's track this. So we are going from Cliffside base workshop, no. Steel pipe facility, yes, that's the one. So we're going from, where are we going from? Here, somewhere. What? Doesn't really show. Oh, from here up to the castle. Okay, so there is a route, kind of route, going all the way kind of round to here, So you would have to go this way, through this way, here, through here, through here, all the way here, up there, the way we just came, up there to there. So I'm going to try it, and we'll see what happens, just for science, because why not? Here, here, here. This is a nightmare here. That. This is the biggest complaint I've got about this game is I don't want this lot on because I can't see the route properly, but it doesn't allow you to change that. Here. Right, unfortunately we had a PC crash, but luckily for me, using OBS, I'm recording in MKV first, so when it crashes you can then do what they call remux. So we've got to go back and finish this off, which is a bit of a nightmare. But let's do this. Yeah, it's just one of those things, unfortunately. Going that way. Okay. So I've got to set this off again. Do apologise for that, but at least I didn't lose the recording, which did happen when I started this series because I wasn't using OBS. Is that the right way? Yes, it is. Okay. The recording worked, but the save didn't. So I'm hoping to be able to edit. Let's go there. Let's not go there. Let's go there. Oh, this is not good. Not as good as I did the first time. Dispatch. Okay, so what I was saying was, when the recording messed up, was we were going to need to put some sand down, kind of here, I think. So, but when I look, there is no sand, so it's there. So we're going to have to fill it with sand and then transport it all the way down to this area, flatten it all, which is going to be a bit of a pain, but whatever. We can do it, it's not a problem. See what happens with this vehicle, where he gets stuck. I'm sure he'll get stuck in a few places. I wish there was a way of speeding this up, you know. Now, whilst we're here, when it's got red on the tyres, that means it's a very difficult terrain, same as that one. This one, orange, not quite so bad. Okay. Green means it's easy. orange again, so it's like a medium. So that's easy, medium, and then hard. And we've got 2 hard routes to do, which is a nightmare, or whatever. Let's see how far this guy gets before we move on, because that will tell us what we've got to do. So provide enough steel pipes to production facilities. We need to do a route and then deliver steel beams. Okay. These sides, yes. So many sides. Okay, cool. All right, well, as I came in, we're on 70%. So I think what I'm going to do is see where we go with this, how far we get. And then go from there. I might. Okay, good. See that? He's not going to get stuck there, surely. Oh my god. Really? Don't be get stuck there, dude. That's pathetic. We need to move that. Stop it going across there, but whatever. So I think he could get stuck here, but he's... and here. So we'll see. See what happens. Hoping it will be okay. We got a good chunk of the journey done, that's for sure. Yeah, he's kind of making it there. Maybe. Maybe need a bit of sand there. Give him some grip. We've got 2 sand trucks, so we can use them in like pairs, right? He's definitely going to get stuck here. Guarantee it. 100% guarantee. Because he's pathetic. Yeah. Only a tiny, tiny little gap for him to get through. And the AI is not clever enough to steer left. Which is a bit of a pain. Unless we go... take the route to the left there. Go that way. Don't know. Alright, so... let's go here. Okay, let's try... at a new point. Do that. If not, we'll try around here. I think he's just going to get stuck on this bit. 100%. Yeah. So unless we can actually get a run up, he's just not going to make it. So we need to put sand in here, definitely. All right. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So let's wait until he's finished trying to get through it. And we need sand. So we have a sand quarry here, but we need to get sand over to here. So let's call here and get our sand. We need you. Probably do, but he's going to spill sand everywhere. This could be a bit of an issue. I've got sand up here, but our vehicle's not up here. That's our problem. There's no base right by us. Have a base here. I'm trying to think the best way to do this. The best way to do this is to go and buy our DLC, but you guys won't have that DLC. So it's a little bit unfair for me to do it that way. But, yeah, see, we could buy another one of these. This is the money, it's 65,000. We haven't got 65,000. So maybe we buy a second one of these because these leak so much. It's a really hard job to know what to do, to be honest. Have got this here. He's full already. So maybe we take him. What I might do is like just cut this bit out of going backwards and forwards with sand, just to save you guys watching it all, but let's see what happens. It's just got no off-road capabilities, that's the problem with it. Right, okay, so we need to put sand here. Can I get this across? This. Like that. That actually might work. If I flatten that. Let's see. If I can flatten that off. Right, where is there a base close to us with sand? Anyway, let's just do... Let's go grab you. But like I said, that is DLC. Don't you dare. What the heck? Oh. Good, come on. Okay. Let's see. Sand flattening. Oh my god, really? Dug up the rocks. Well, that might work. Let's try it. Oh dear god. Alright. See if that's enough. Right. Let's go here. Delete this point. Delete this point. Delete this point. Add one there. There we go. Add a point there. Let's see what happens. If you can get through it, I'll be very happy. On. Really? Dude? Are you serious? What's he getting stuck on? That one rock? You are kidding me. Right. Please reverse. Please make it. We need to go a little bit left, I think.
A few moments later.
Please. Please go over there. Oh my god. Come on. You can do it. Are you having a laugh? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Please, God. Oh my god. See, we got our sick back
You
that we
know,
used.
that castle wouldn't be a bad vacation spot. If I ever take a vacation. Well, for now, the rescue services can make good use of it.
Uh-huh. Can they, though? Probably not. They're probably going to get stuck. Okay, so... don't think we're going to mess around with the route anymore. Okay, so... you saw where I was plotting the route, and I decided to start sanding places. That was 2 hours ago. Okay, so I will show you the route that I used. Same as we plotted, okay, but I had to put sand here to go across the rocks. Hopefully that's not a problem right now. I might have to flatten that again. Then I had to put sand here. Okay. Then we managed to get up here until there, and this basically this whole thing needed to be sanded. Okay. Apart from this little bit here, but up here, yes, 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 to the castle. That took 2 hours because there is no sand. The only sand is from the castle. Okay. So I'll put a little clip, or I may have put a little clip already and left it in, but I used the service vehicle with the dump truck, big dump truck. And basically when you use that, okay, you put it into this base, you don't recover it, retain it in the base. Okay, so retain, confirm, deploy, it comes full of sand. Right. So then what I did was use the service vehicle over, where are you, service vehicle? Over here. So where I needed to start sanding, like the rocks or whatever, I would spawn the dump truck there to then serve as another point for this dump truck in here to actually pick sand up from. So it would fill that twice. So you could dump sand, flatten, then retain the big truck again, back to the base, then call it back, then call it back by the service vehicle, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then when you get near this bit here at the top, just go into the castle because there's sand right at the entrance and fill up the small dump truck. Don't use the big one because it will leak everywhere. If you want to see my struggles, I will put another video up, unedited. You can skip through all the bits I get stuck or whatever, and see what goes on. But before this gets stuck, I'm going to say bye-bye for this video, because he's going to get stuck. I guarantee it, and I'm going to have to go back and do some flattening. I mean, maybe you won't. This vehicle is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. So I'm not even going to watch it right now. So I'm going to go back and flatten that, which I'm going to have to do because there is how many more? We have got, yes, he's stuck already. 850 per truck. So you've got like four. Yeah, 4. 16, 17. Yeah, we got 4 trips to make. Okay. And this just needs to be flattened. So I'm going to get on and do that. I'm going to stop the video here and I'll see you in the next episode. This has been a frustrating one, but hey ho. I'll see you there. Thanks very much for watching. Leave comments. How did you do the castle? Did you build a bridge from here down to here? Or did you do what I've done? Did you sand the whole thing? Whatever. Let me know what you did. And if not, let me know what you're going to do. Okay, see you in the next one.